Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So first of all, you're probably noticing that my hair is totally different. I am so excited about it. I got some highlights done, but I also got some lowlights put in, and there's some gray tones in there. I am just in love with it. I've had my hair like highlighted really blonde for over 2 years, and I really just kind of felt like it was time for a change. This is awesome. If you guys are in the Houston area and you are looking for a stylist and want to support a local Houston business, go visit Thai Salon. This is not sponsored. I pay for everything that I get done there, but they're so friendly. They all know what they're doing. They're professional, and they never let me go bald. The next order of business today is in honor of this nice darker look that I'm sporting. I wanted to recreate an eye makeup look that I saw on Krystal Clear Makeup's Instagram. I'll have all of her info linked down below. Again, she probably has no idea who I am, but I love her. All of the looks that she posts are just so beautiful and flawless, and I just can't say enough good things about all the work that she does. But she posted a look a couple of weeks ago using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and it was this Emerald Green Smokey Eye. So that's what I'm going to be trying to recreate today. So first things first, if you guys have watched any of my videos where I've used this palette, you already know. We're starting out with this third shade right here. This is like the best, very light transition shade. It's just amazing. And we're just going to run this all up in the crease and kind of work it up slowly towards the brow bone. Next up, I'm taking this fourth shade here on the second row with the same brush I just used, just to define the crease a little bit more. Okay, so at this point, after every color that I apply, I'm going to go in with this Lorac little double-ended brush. I think this came with the Pirates of the Caribbean palette, maybe? I don't really remember, but I love the little fluffy side to blend out colors that are already down on the lid and just kind of seamlessly meld them together. So we're getting into the dark colors now. I'm going to take a clean, slightly smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to go into this fourth shade here on the bottom, and we're going to do this all over in the crease and really buff this out and make it look smoky. Now this is definitely a color that I feel like you should really take your time and build up slowly, otherwise you might end up with a black eye instead of a nice, evenly blended look. Any kind of dark color that I use, I tend to try to blend slowly and then work my way up to the intensity that I'm looking for. Otherwise, I find that I really just end up making a giant mess. Okay, and back in with the Lorac brush to clean up all the edges. Next, I'm just going to take my finger and run it in this emerald shimmery green shade right here and pop this on the center of the lid. I'm going to go back into this deep forest green shade here one more time just to define the corners a little bit more. Lastly, I'm going to go in with this black shade here in the corner just to deepen up the corners even more, and then I'm going to do everything that I did on the top on the lower lash line as well. Before I get to the lower lash line, taking the Lorac brush one last time just to blend everything out. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay Perversion 24/7 liner, and I'm going to run that on both the top and bottom waterlines. And lastly for the eyes, I'm going to put on a quick coat of mascara and a pair of my Fleur de Force Eye Lure lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, and this is the finished look. I finished off my lips with the ColourPop Lumiere Lippy Stick and a light coat of the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Charmer. This is like my new favorite thing ever. And I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. I definitely think that she did a much better job. I am just kind of now starting to get into much darker eye looks, and I've always been really timid with them because I'm so fair. So I always kind of felt like going too dark made me look like a raccoon, or I don't know. But I am very pleased with how this turned out. In Krystal Clear Makeup's video, she did wear shadow shields under her eyes, and I can totally see why. I thought if I used the light hand and I built the color up slowly, I would be able to avoid a lot of the fallout under my eyes, but I definitely still had some. I was able to brush most of it away, but there are some spots where I'm like, I'm definitely green. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. I kind of want to do this more often. I have found a ton of looks from other YouTubers or people on Instagram that I have just fallen in love with, and things that I think I can actually recreate. So if you guys like this, give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And if you haven't already, I'll have all of Krystal Clear Makeup's info down below, and I'll also link it on the screen so you guys can visit her page as well, because you will be thoroughly impressed. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!